Hi guys, so today is Wednesday, and last time that I did a vlog, I hadn't finished the reading chunk for the week for Malazan, but I have obviously since finished the second week's reading chunk. And I'm gonna mention some spoilers for a second for Malazan, so I'll go ahead and put up on the screen where to go to if you don't want spoilers for Malazan. If you don't care, I guess you could get spoiled. I have some feelings about something. And I want to know your feelings about this something. The whole Tattersall, Perrin hooking up thing. So it's not the whole hooking up that's whatever, that's fine. They're adults, you know, it's not like I'm over here like, excuse me, what is this? This is just too much or something. But it was the way that Tattersall tells him, I'm starting to feel things for you. I haven't felt for somebody in a long time. I thought that was worth mentioning. And then she's like, by the way, I'm exhausted. He's like, how exhausted? And she thinks like, oh, he wants to get it on with me. And then it fades to black. I'm already thinking, don't you guys not know each other that well? Isn't it just one of those, you know, like it's just one of those situations where this hound from this shadow throne came after them, and then he kind of tried to save the day, and then he was sort of dead. But then he's not actually dead, and he's been recovering, but she was a little injured herself there from the hound, so she's been recovering, and you know what they say, trauma makes the heart go fonder. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, I didn't realize just recovering next to somebody meant that you started to have really strong feelings for that person. It's just super underdeveloped, these feelings, or maybe they just happened off page. I don't know, maybe they've been with each other. No, it doesn't make, to me, this is basically insta love at its finest, because they just are around and it's like, I'm attracted to that person. And I wouldn't even say insta love normally, because I believe people can be attracted to other people immediately, see somebody, you're just drawn to them. I get that. And for some people, that being drawn to somebody ends up turning into the let's get it on kind of thing. That happens, right? But then when he thinks that she's dead, and he's like, Lauren will pay for this. She takes away everything I've ever cared about. And I'm just like, what? I didn't realize you felt so strongly, Perrin. I mean, people make fun of YA books for the insta-love, but this is the most intense case of insta-love I've ever seen. And he was just ripped apart. Lauren has torn him. Now he will seek his revenge. I mean, he was really upset about it. And I was my husband's reading it too, and I just turned to him and I was like, why is he so upset? I mean, I get that he thinks she's dead and that's sad and all, but buddy, you hooked up once and you've just seen her around. You don't really know, you don't know anything about her. Anyway, I'm curious your guys' thoughts. I suppose I could have missed something. Pretty sure I didn't, but I don't know, maybe earlier in the chapter or earlier in the book, they had lots of time spent getting to know one another and all their deepest, darkest secrets, and she's not, you know, hundreds of years older than him or anything like that. Anywho, spoilers over. I've also been reading recently the book The Girl the Sea Gave Back, and I'm only 3 chapters in, so I'm not super far into it, but I'm liking the vibe so far. It has a very Viking-esque flair to it. Anyway, I'll fill you guys in a couple days. Let you know some more Malazan stuff, and some more The Girl the Sea Gave Back. And if I pick anything else up, I'll let you know that too.
Oh, is Dad here? Is Dad here? It's a good sit, Luna. Oh. Yay!
Hi, doggy. Oh. You're so cute. Can you sit? Shake. Oh, it's you.
Good job, Luna. Bless you.
It's a very nice bandana.
Hi, pretty girl. Your bandana's crooked. Can I fix it? Oh, thank you for the kisses. Are you hungry? Oh, I know that look. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Yeah? Stay. Okay, okay.
That does not look like a comfortable way to lay, Luna.
Are you a sleepy girl? Oh, look at your little ears going straight out. Oh, my eyelashes. So pretty. Don't you, Coco?
Hey guys, so it is now Saturday night, and I haven't really had the chance to read much more since Wednesday, so I don't really have that many updates. Kind of had a lot of family stuff going on. My cousin, it's actually pretty cool, just graduated from the police academy, and he was top of his class at the police academy. So we went to this little celebration thing for him. But anyway, that just kind of meant my Saturday night was spent. It was spent. I had other things going on, didn't get a chance to read. But I do have, as I've had the past couple weeks, some Sean thoughts of Malazan thus far. So I'll let you guys hear his thoughts. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.
So in this third week of Malazan, I've fallen a wee bit behind. I think I have like 30, 40 pages to go. It feels like so long. It feels like such a long effort to read 30 pages. And last night I've been listening to the audiobook of Sacred by Dennis Lehane, and I really wanted to keep reading it. And I read 100 pages of that book and finished it, and it was quite enjoyable. And Malazan just feels so tedious right now, and I apologize, but that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. I don't care about anybody in this story, and I'm not motivated to keep going, except by everyone saying that it's worth going through, but I don't know. So, recap. This is what I've read. Tattersail is soul shifts into the dead corpse of that other mage who was in the potato sack, and then she runs around for a little bit, and then Kruppa, in his dream state, sees her being like reborn by some sort of thing with a fox tattoo, and when she's born the fox tattoo disappears. And there's also one of those undead things, the Talon Emas, except it's not the Emas version, so I don't think it's a dead one. And there's some stuff with those guys, and there's a bunch of them, and they're gonna come back, or maybe not come back, and they were fighting a war against some thing that starts with a J. Meanwhile, Callum and Quick Ben are going to meet up with the Assassin Guild of Darujistan so that they could kill the leadership for them, but then Rake and his mage assassins come and break up the party, and Crone, I like Crone, she's a rascal. What else is happening? Oh, and Lorne and the Tool, one of the undead-ish things, are going towards a giant mound where they hope to awaken some sort of creature or god or beast, something like that. And then I think Crocus and the assassin guy and Kruppa and all of them, I think they're going to make their way over there too. What does that have to do with anything? I don't know. And I'm jealous of all these people I've seen who are like, oh wow, I just kept reading, it got so good. I'm like, when and where did it get so exciting? Oh, and Whiskey Jack is planting bombs in the ground. That was pretty fun. I like that. And Sorry killed the guy, because it kind of seems to be her thing. Anywho, if I cared about anyone, I might, or the stakes, or like what might happen to them, I might keep going, but okay, let me rephrase. I'm going to keep going, but it's just, it's becoming homework, and I have to finish my homework, so I have to go right now.